Happy Sunday. Must be 5:30 because we're in the studio and we're saying hey to you guys. So.
Well, it's nice that you're here. I've been here all week.
I've been here. Try the veal. You know, it's actually a very passive-aggressive thing to say. You're making it sound like I am avoiding being down here or anything like that. No, but I got my own students. I don't need yours too.
No, I had it all full of stuff you couldn't have fit.
That's true.
Had to clear it out for the day.
It's alright, we'll fill it back up tomorrow. You want to play something? You take it. I'll take your silence as a yes. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. I got $1 in my pocket and a brand new pair of shoes. So let's go downtown. And we're both barefoot. Woo!
All right.
I guess we're saving. Come on, little lady, won't you ride with me? Come on, little lady, won't you ride with me? We got nothing but time and almost nothing to lose. Let's go downtown.
Oh, now there's a place I know where we can dance all night. It gets me feeling alright. Every time I go downtown, mirrors on the ceiling. That's
Yes.
what it was, yeah.
I think that played that place. Come on, baby, let's have some fun. Come on, baby, let's have some fun. I got a rocket in my pocket and I aim to light the fuse. When I get downtown.
I thought you were going to take a solo. You sound like you were going somewhere. Let's go all jam band now. Let's go. Like that guy in Dave Matthews Band. Shake your head all around and stuff. That's right, like one note.
You got a bridge to sing.
I know that. Now there's a place where we might get a bite to eat. They got the best crawdads you ever have had, served by a mom and a little old dad, and my old friend Pete. Right downtown.
Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. I I got gas in the van and a band that plays the blues. And we're headed downtown. I'm headed downtown.
Ooh, headed
Downtown.
Yeah, that's right. Headed
Downtown. Oh my goodness. Shake the rust off, baby. Shake the rust
I
off.
should have gone over that one before we played it. Right? It's been a while.
Well, it's hard because we're so used to just, playing all the time.
Knowing all of them, yeah.
They're just sitting right there, and you expect them to just sort of be there. Are we all by ourselves, Rihanna, or is anybody out there?
No, there's people here.
Cool.
Hi, people.
Hi,
yeah.
people.
Greg Adams says, greetings, y'all.
Greg, we got a song for you coming up.
Dale says, hi back. Steve Andrish says, hi on a chilly day.
It is that.
What is that?
Marcia Martin says, hello, all. It's good evening to be home out of the wind, listening to some lovely music.
Indeed.
That's awesome. That's the truth. Well, Dale and Marcia, check your emails because I send a thank you whenever anybody gives us a tip or anything. I always send out a thank you, and this week
And they always give us a tip.
Yeah, I know. It's so awesome. It's so amazing.
Always, every time.
But this week I got my thank you in at like 5:27. So
Oh, it was later than that.
No, it wasn't because we
No,
went at 5:30. I was done
No,
already.
it was 5:29.
Yeah.
Oh, that was for Dale's. Marcia's was at 5:27.
We can find the timestamp.
It's there, I promise. So
We have Joe Newberry, Nancy Pound, and Jeffrey Shoup. They all say hello.
We know Jeffrey Shoup.
Hello, Jeffrey Shoup. Hello, Nancy. Hey, Joan. How you doing? Oh my goodness, it's been a busy week. I have been painting
Once again,
and
good to
scraping
see you.
wallpaper. Yeah, no, seriously, it's the first time in forever. So
You should have shown them your before and after.
I never think to take a before. But Rhiannon's room, because she and Way are out on their own now, and she very graciously came back to do our production work. Big round of applause for Rita for coming back for us.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
feed her,
Thank you, Rita.
and I'm
Made
giving them some
awesome
cable
enchiladas
TVs that-
on
yes, there
they're
are.
going in the oven at 6:31.
That's right. But anyway, so
Anybody want to come on over?
our house is definitely on the small side, so I had to take over her old room and turn it into the place where I'm going to be teaching, and it took a minute to get it painted. It
Yeah.
had not been painted since the house was built in 1967.
I believe that.
Every single wall in this place got one coat of paint, precisely one, and that was the color it stayed for the past 53 years.
I think so.
Yeah, so Pepto Pink is now gone for this nice
I
kind of
know.
turquoisey blue-green thing. That was a complete accident, as you well know.
It's just cream.
I know it's got a turquoisey blue thing to it.
It's wonderful, honey. It's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
So somebody said that our music is wonderful to like put in the car and travel with.
Mm-hmm. In fact, two fans met by accident because Joanne was playing our CD as she pulled up to
That's right.
to get into the to Nancy's community, and our friend in the guard shack, Rob, was in there, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I know who
What
that
are you
is."
listening to?
So bringing people together, even if for a moment.
So we're going to do a little traveling music. We're going to do a couple songs about heading down a road. These are road songs.
Which one are we doing now?
Road songs. This is a song Kathy wrote about looking into people's car windows. She used to be a semi-driver.
Not really. Okay, maybe.
2, 3, 4.
Billy finally found a woman he would drive all night for. 3 cups of coffee and cigarettes to get him through. Staring down the road, he's wishing he was in her arms now. He's hoping to leave his old life for something new. There's a young girl with a baby sleeping in a car seat. Her life took a turn about a week ago. tears rolling down her cheeks streak her makeup. She's driving too fast with no safe place to go. And the pavement sings a sweet lullaby. Cars gently rocking down the road. In the cradle of the night, lonely headlights where they're headed, God only knows. Jamie had a couple of beers to take the edge off, but surely not more than 3 or 4. The white lines are blurry and looking crooked, but he's just dreaming about walking through his front door. And the pavement sings a sweet lullaby. Cars gently rocking down the road. In the cradle of the night, lonely headlights where they're headed, God only knows. And the byways go on forever. How many lives have been lost or saved? We may never know their names. The long distance trucker's got that wandering spirit, and he drives until the blue sky turns to black. His home is where the truck stop meets the exit, but it's easier to go forward than to go back. And the pavement sings a sweet lullaby. Cars gently rocking down the road. In the cradle of the night, lonely headlights where they're headed, God only knows. And the pavement sings a sweet lullaby. Cars gently rocking down the road. In the cradle of the night, lonely headlights where they're headed, God only knows. Billy finally found a woman he would drive all night for.
It's called Billy.
It is. Turns out that woman was the woman who grew up in this house.
It was the woman that he would drive all night for.
Yep.
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 There's a shelf right over there that says Michelle's shelf.
It does?
It's still in the other room.
I didn't know that.
You can't see it. It's past the
Well, I'll keep
flag,
looking.
past the wall that I made, and it's a piece of masking tape that says Michelle's shelf on it.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, so
it's still empty. It's like if she wants to put anything on there,
just in case she's
just
coming
let us
back.
know. Come on back.
I made sure I went barefoot today to remind myself to tell anybody that's looking for something really good to watch.
Toes.
No, I'm not watching
Oh.
Toes. No, really good to watch. David Byrne's American Utopia.
Oh.
It was on HBO. We
watched it last
recorded
night.
it, and I'd
Yeah.
seen half of it. I hadn't seen the whole thing. It's magnificent. It's very different. Very different. It's essentially a live band show where everyone is wireless, so they're moving around. Like I told Michael, I was like,
It's
if
like
you
a Broadway show more than a concert.
right, if you took Alvin Ailey and like mixed it with the Talking Heads, you got something along those lines. And
Christmas, don't be late. Is it Alvin?
no, different one.
Alvin,
no.
not the Chipmunks.
He wore that long thing. It was really hard to dance in.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but anyway,
But if
really,
you watch
really
it,
fantastic.
you have to hold tight.
Fantastic watch.
You have to hold tight when you watch it and wait until the party is over.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. I will watch it at least one more time, at least. So his song.
Hold tight. Wait till the
Party's over.
Let's do that. Let's do Fire. What a segue.
It's got a 90. It's got a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm never sure if that site is saying that it's good or it's bad.
Good.
Good.
Oh,
good.
Okay, that's
That means
good.
it's
well,
good.
The whole rotten word gets to me.
Let's do it.
We're doing Fire?
Let's do a Fire.
Okay. All right.
Hold tight. Wait till the party's
It's over.
All right.
I don't know. Smooth, baby.
I don't know.
His words are so bizarre, too. It's,
I know.
Put it on closed caption.
You have to.
The songs are like totally different than you think they are. But his new stuff is magnificent and very topical.
Very good.
We'll put it that way.
Yeah, he's as good as he ever was.
As good as he ever was. Same as
I'm gonna
he
link.
was okay. So he was literally trying to do this stuff back in the 90s.
We don't even have to play music. We
I know,
can just
seriously.
talk.
We're just hanging.
We should be a blog.
I'm gonna link the
You want a vlog, baby, not a blog.
Shush.
What?
I'm gonna link the IMDb for the David Burns.
Cool.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you. I know it's on HBO, but you can probably buy it off of buy to watch it off of Amazon or
amazing.
something like that. Very cool.
Yeah,
Just
really good. And if you like
be
percussion,
open to something
if you
that's
like
different.
Percussion,
Oh my gosh. Oh, the bass player. His
all
name is
percussion.
Bobby Wooten. Holy cow.
shoo.
What a joyous individual. Just watch it to watch him. He's magnificent.
Let's do this song.
Sure.
We've done this song a few times, but this is I don't know. There's this important thing happening this week, and we just feel
Sense
like
of anticipation.
we should play
Yeah.
our songs that respond to that.
Pertain,
So
yeah. I almost got done with another one, but I didn't quite make it. I was too busy sending emails to Marsha and Dale.
yeah, you could have finished the song in
Right,
those,
in
those
like
4
those
minutes
last
that
3
you
minutes.
spent.
I'm a smooth operator with a truculent voice. You gotta love me, baby. You got no choice. I'm a smoking hot devil, but don't you fear. Ha. I'm gonna lift you up right out of here. But sooner or later, you're gonna learn when the flames get higher. I don't care who burns. No, when the flames get higher, 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 I don't care who it burns. You're a sweet little hen, but I'm a fox. Ha. Now I'm gonna steal your eggs right out of your box.
Grab them by the eggs. Baby.
I'll make 'em mine just 'cause I can. Baby, I got you right in the palm of my hand. But sooner or later, you're gonna learn when the flames get higher. I don't care who it burns. Now when the flames get higher, 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 fire don't care who it burns. a wool suit, I look just like you. But by the time you notice, ain't nothing you can do. I got the keys to your house and your Senate too. Think I'll just let myself in, don't mind if I do. Sooner or later you're gonna learn, when the flames get higher, fire don't care who it burns. No, now when the flames get higher, 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 when the flames get higher. When the flames get higher, when the flames get higher, when the flames get higher, fire don't care who it burns.
Yeah, well.
Yep.
About 100,000 a day now, huh?
Just about. Found out that yesterday, with our single-day COVID total, we surpassed the number of cases China has had in the entire pandemic.
Yeah.
China had 91,000 something.
Right.
We had
Yeah.
90.
And we obliterated that
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yesterday,
Like
in
that
one
was
day.
one day.
So.
And 987
So we're doing great.
China
people
virus.
died
Yeah, right.
in that day.
How many people?
987.
Yeah. Well,
So
tired of winning yet?
Hey, you guys know us. Vote. Vote, vote, vote.
My friend just went and voted today. It's a little cold.
You know what?
Yes.
That's fine.
She still went.
Good, good. Excellent. Who was it? Was it somebody I know?
Yeah,
Was it? Okay. Well, then I will send her a little text telling her good job.
Emma.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I tied into a little thing on HBO last night. LeBron James, the shop.
Oh yeah, he did.
And,
he did Barack. It was
Yeah, it was
really
pretty cool.
good.
Pretty cool. He said he got a note from his mom. that she-
LeBron James got a note from his
LeJon.
Lejean. I
He's
said
French
LeBron.
now. Yeah, LeBron James. He got a note from his mom, said that she had voted and she was very proud. And he said he couldn't confirm it, but he thought maybe it was the first time she ever had.
She was really.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of celebrities' first time voting.
Pretty
because
cool,
most
right?
celebrities don't vote. Just
I don't get that.
well,
but-
just because if it's in person voting, it's hard to.
Yeah, because
Okay, that I can't
Yeah,
understand.
see, now that they can wear masks, nobody knows who they.
That's
And
true.
it's Halloween.
Yeah, it
You
actually.
vote on Halloween.
That's
so,
right. That's right.
You
So
know.
they could go as themselves. Like, oh my God, I was standing next to somebody who looked just like Cameron Diaz
Oh
in
my
line.
God, she
You
looked
wouldn't
just like
believe it.
Gwyneth
Holy cow.
Paltrow was
Her
amazing.
Yeah.
costume was amazing.
But they're doing like Snoop Dogg voted for the first time ever.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad they're
Selena
voting.
Gomez voted for the first time ever, and they voted for Biden. They said it out loud.
Well, regardless of who
but
anybody's voting
yes,
for.
regardless. But
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
celebrities
You
are
vote.
voting
That's
for the
that's what
first
we do in
time.
America.
Right.
But they're taking their first vote ever.
Well,
and
I'm
using
glad
it
they're
in this
choosing
election.
to do it now.
So,
Do it now. And again, it doesn't matter if we agree or not.
but
That's the point, is that you do what
Right.
you do it.
You teach your children to vote, and,
That's
and
right.
when they do, you don't question what they're voting for. Or what
Nope.
at least you have the option to do it.
You love the fact
Right.
that they're involved
Right.
and not driving pickup trucks down
Oh my God, running.
highways in Texas trying to run political campaign buses off it. Seriously, did you know Mad Max was set in 2020? No, it was.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's why the
Yeah.
Mad Max reference to that was so
Yeah, I
poignant.
know. They thought there was oil or something in there, but it was just Kamala.
Dennis Hopper.
If you do want to be safe, if you do go out and
Different
vote,
movie.
take like snacks or something. It might be long wait, and
Yeah.
be careful around. There was
Yeah.
policemen sprayed pepper spray onto
about
a
that, yeah.
group
Yes.
of
That was in South Carolina.
yeah,
that was
onto a
that was
group
actually
of people who were
demonstration
going
in a
to
march.
vote
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
polling station, and people had to decide whether to go wash off their skin and eyes or
Or
to
vote.
go still vote.
Yep.
And
Yeah, it was a march.
You
It
wanted
wasn't.
to
it
change,
was
you
they
know
were
what you
just
have to
they
do.
were just walking up to vote, and they had to decide whether
Well,
to go back.
it
or
wasn't
not.
like they were standing in line or something like that.
No.
It was a march. It was an
Yeah. It was
a
organized
march.
march with
Yeah.
like speeches and stuff. But
But
that is
they-
that is legal.
Yeah.
That is a legal thing to
So,
do.
but still,
So
a
Anybody who
standard
watches real news already knows all this stuff. Let's play songs.
yeah.
So,
sure enough. All right, we're
if you
gonna
don't
do one
watch
I
real
barely
news,
know.
just
That's okay.
take the remote, throw it in the garbage, and walk out into the real world.
Eat a lot of peaches.
So we're gonna eat a lot of peaches. We're gonna do a song that Greg Adams. Last week we did a song that he suggested. We should just. Greg, can you
I
just
actually
be our
added that
manager?
one to a playlist on Spotify.
Just want, yeah. You just want to be our manager, because
or
Yeah, I'm ready to give up the job.
song list player
You can ask Rhiannon how much we pay.
yeah.
pizza.
Enchiladas.
But he suggested
Food.
this
A lot of
some
cheesy
weeks
dishes.
back, and I saw it on an ad earlier today, and I thought, I could watch the end of the Lions game, or I could just sit down and learn this song. And
Yeah, you
I
used your time more wisely, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know what key we're in.
This is a G.
Okay. Gotcha.
Love is but a song to sing. Fear's the way to die. You can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, you may not know why. Sing with me now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together and love one another right now. I even actually wrote it down.
Yeah, well done.
I was working on the boards. I did watch most of the Lions game. Some may come and some may go. We shall surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last. We are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on each other. Everybody get together, come and love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hands. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. Come on, people now, smile on each other. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Do it again now. Come on, people now, smile on each other. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Try to love one another right now. Try to love one another right now. I actually took like a big old Sharpie and I crossed out your brother and put each other.
And then sang your
And then
brother
sang your
after I
brother.
asked him,
As I'm looking
are you
right
going to
at it.
sing your brother or each other? He said, well, only
I
if I'm
know.
reading it. Oh, I wish I'd known it was in C. C is a hard key for me to sing harmony in.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
Want to do it again?
No.
I can change the key.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
I tuned my 12 string.
We got it by
that
the
took
end.
half the afternoon.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I figured almost everybody that ever sang that song sang it on a Yamaha 12 string with like at least one of these things like going boingy, boingy, boing the whole time.
stand
So
that.
it just seemed appropriate.
Yeah.
Good song. It makes sense though, doesn't it?
Does make sense.
Does make sense. So, yeah, the Mad Max thing, man, that's a little disconcerting. I think, Texas had this idea of seceding from the nation a few years ago. It might have been a good idea. Maybe they can still, still do that.
I was
don't know.
born there, so I'm gonna
I
keep
know,
my mouth
but
shut.
you left.
'Cause I did leave. I was carried.
There is some level of intelligence.
No, I was not self-sustaining at
you didn't go back.
one. I didn't. Well, I've been back, but I didn't go back. No.
Right.
I mean, you can still.
No, not right now. Not right now. That's
Well, license plates are a great thing.
yes.
Yeah. So go ahead.
What?
Get out there and do that, and then
What?
I don't get it.
I don't get the joke.
it's not a joke.
License.
You go out
plates
there and
are
be a
great.
dumbass like that with your license plate on your
Oh,
truck, you go to
okay.
jail, man.
All right. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it took me a second. to
No,
figure out
that's
what you were
against the
talking
law to do that shit. So
about. That was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
yeah.
That was pretty bad.
So take your license plates off if you want to play Mad Max, because
Right.
then
And you're right. I got it
they'll
wrong.
they'll never figure out who you are.
Dennis Hopper was in like that in Waterworld or something, wasn't it?
That was Waterworld. That was the other Kevin Costner movie.
No, Mad Max is Mel Gibson.
That wasn't Kevin Costner. Should have been.
A Mad Max.
I.
That's how he'd say it. Mad Max. What are we playing? I don't know what instrument.
It was,
that-
but it was
Mad
the same
Relaxing.
movie. It was the same movie. You had the little kid at the end who,
Right.
like,
I know. Seriously.
the
So
dirty
I
little
got
kid. So yeah.
So I got the bad guy mixed up. Big deal. All right. What are we playing? What instrument do I want?
You're awesome,
I
honey.
was about to say something about the
By the way,
smokers,
for all
but
you
that is
Ohio
also-
State fans, I got news for you. Bad news for you. Jim Harbaugh may not be the coach of Michigan for long. Sorry.
That's supposition.
Allie's gonna come for
What do
you.
you think? Go green. Say go wait. Just for the hell of it. Just say go wait.
Go white.
Thank you. All right.
Turn blue. That's more of a Cleveland thing. What song do you want to do? I don't know what you've got your guitar for.
Almost anything that comes up. I've spent most of the week trying to put some tracks down on a recording that we made of the song called Big Shoes to Fill that I wrote after John Prine died. So I wouldn't mind doing that.
You want to do that one? Okay.
I'm looking at the dobro over there and I just want to shoot
It mocks you.
shoot a BB into it. Pink. Just something. Just kill it.
Hey, slidey instruments are not easy to play.
They are not.
They are not easy to play. They're easy to play out of tune. Playing them in tune. Why
I've
is there a
noticed that.
pencil on there? Is that your capo?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know how much a dobro cable costs?
Well, okay, I will say that like watching again that David Byrne American Utopia, he comes out with this Godin, which is a beautiful like nylon string guitar, and it has a little
just like your dad's,
just like my dad's,
Oh,
and
amazing.
it's got like a little
the
6-band or 4-band EQ or whatever right on the front.
Volume, bass,
and he
treble.
set it where he wanted it, and he taped it with like the ugliest tape job I've ever
Just
seen. It was just
masking
such
tape.
a musician thing to do.
And they cut holes in it so that
the sliders couldn't move. Right. So it was set exactly where he wanted it. But that was, I thought that was really funny. Like
You remember Tim Quine's
he didn't even
Telecaster?
use,
where he
I was
actually
gonna say he didn't even use black tape. It was white, so it was really obvious.
So it was Tim Quine's Telecaster. He put a screw in so he couldn't accidentally move the. So
Jeez,
he just like screwed it in. Yeah. Harp players, what are you gonna do?
No, there's no help.
Careful there, baby. No, I can't remember how it starts.
Watch that little man.
Watch that little man. Shoes 2 times his size. He's gonna wear 'em, and they don't scare him. He might trip and fall over top of them big toes.
He might trip and fall.
They might help him stand up tall. Nobody knows. He says he's got a song to sing. He's got a tale to tell about a man who came and went, about a man who fell. Man, he spoke of angels, pitchers with big ears. When found his Jesus, a time before his years. So brother, throw me a line and make it shine like a diamond on the hill. And every time you sing it, oh, you better bring it. You got them shoes to fill. Brother, throw me a line and make it shine and make it come from the heart. And every time you sing it, try to keep from crying. That's the hardest part. Brother, throw me a line and make it shine like a diamond on the hill. And every time you sing it, oh boy, you better bring it. You got big shoes to fill. So if there's any question about how good she is, I didn't put a capo on, and she had to play that in a key she's never done it in before. So. And she didn't even know. She just played it.
Not really. I just figured I lost my spot.
Yeah, well, yeah, I kind of lost it. I lost it for you.
I'm glad it was G and not like F sharp. That would have been a problem.
Yeah. No,
it would not have sounded.
I always do it in A, and then today
oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I just didn't put
That's
it in.
why my harmonies weren't where they were supposed to be. Like I didn't feel them. Okay.
Right. That's all right. I had a raspy thing going on.
Music is supposed to be messy sometimes, right? Right, Chuck?
No.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Definitely messy. So, goodness. All right, we'll do sad
Double
ass.
to the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right. So I've already told this.
I'm gonna try to play the ukulele on this one.
Not the mandolin.
Well, yeah, it's kind of the same. Same thing.
Okay. Not if you're a ukulele.
4 strings. They're just all in different places.
Yeah, that has 8. I hope you tuned all of them. So I've already told you guys the story of like where this song came from, but just to further emphasize just how badass and pervasive Dolly Parton is right now. Not only if you haven't seen
Not just now, but in 66,
oh
68,
my goodness
69.
gracious. But if you haven't seen the documentary on Netflix, absolutely watch it. It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
But she's on the cover of Costco Connection with a full 3-page article. I saved it. Normally I just kind of throw that out.
Costco Connection.
I know. Well, it did tell me that Gary Larson is re-releasing his 1999 day whatever cartoon a day calendar because 1999 and 2021 have exactly the same days and holidays.
Yakety, yakety, yakety.
Midvale School for the Gifted. That's my favorite. Pushing on the pole door. Every time I do that, I walk in and I just say it under my breath. Midvale School for the Gifted. But anyway, so this woman is she's killing it. She's on the cover of Costco Connection. That's
Yeah, but you know what? But the thing about this
goes to a
Netflix
lot
thing,
of people.
This Netflix thing, you watch it and you realize that in 1966, 67, whenever, in that era, she was
already killing it.
Standing there singing songs that say, woman,
right.
Don't let that man treat you that way.
Right. Or stand up for yourself. Or,
Or you can do it on your own. Or just, tell them.
All empowerment. It's amazing.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, really. And they didn't shut her down.
Talk about your velvet hammer.
Woo!
Velvet hammer right there. Ball peen.
Makes you want to pour yourself a cup of ambition, doesn't it?
That's just one of the best written songs ever, honestly. I love that song so much. Maybe we'll have to do it sometime just to have done it. But anyway, this is mine in the meantime. No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I get to sing that.
No, I get to sing it.
Anyway. Thanks, Dolly, for this song. Some days the drive ain't long enough to find the spaces to say the stuff rolls around my head throughout the day. Now I'm looking for that perfect rhyme to let my consciousness unwind, but I get home with nothing left to say. Right now the words won't seem to come. Thoughtful lyrics just sound dumb. Half of what I start I throw away. Guess I'll write another sad-ass song about a love or two gone wrong and hope that better tunes will come my way. Well, the hours are short, but the days are long. Guess I'll write another sad-ass song. This one's for the folks down at the bar. Well, the days are long, but the years get short. Ain't got no quick retort, so here's the same old sad-ass song so far. Now, I ain't got a big old choir of angels singing hallelujah, whispering what to say. Just a nagging feeling, there's gotta be a reason why I picked up this guitar and learned to play. Thanks, John. I guess I'll grab another beer, pull a chair and sit right here, wait for inspiration to arrive. Till then I'll play the same old thing, hope my muse shows up and brings a song that will remind me I'm alive. Well, the hours are short, but the days are long. Guess I'll write another sad-ass song. This one's for the folks down at the bar. Well, the days are long, but the years get short. I ain't got no quick retort, so here's the same old sad-ass song so far. Now, I ain't got a big old choir of angels singing hallelujah, whispering what to say. Just a nagging feeling, there's gotta be a reason why I picked up this guitar and learned to play. Just a nagging feeling, there's gotta be a reason why I picked up this guitar and learned to play. Ironic to miss the chords right as you say, as I picked why I picked up this guitar and learned to play.
I picked up this guitar and almost learned to play.
Yeah, came close.
Came pretty close.
Well, C and G, it's just like that little dip that goes into the G. That's the difference, right? It's the letters are almost the same.
It's just music, lads.
Just music. That's right.
Just music.
Calm down. It's all good.
Don't worry that much about it.
All right. Anybody say anything we need to hear, baby? Or is everybody just kind of hanging? Put the mic to you.
Yeah. So Greg was just saying thank you for playing his song, and
I might be able to play that.
Well, he's mentioned that a couple times.
I might be able to play that. Maybe.
No, but he's mentioned that song a couple times, and all of a sudden earlier today, like I said, it came up on an ad, and I went, you know what? That's the song. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's.
Yep. I actually had never really heard the Youngbloods version, and he made fun of me for this because I know the Chris Gaines version.
Chris Gaines.
Which was
never heard of
like
him. Who is that?
Garth Brooks' alter ego thing that he did in the 90s. I actually really loved that album. So no, I liked that album. It was good. I thought it was a fun concept.
It was a fun concept.
He caught so much shit for doing it.
Horrible haircut.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The Flavor
What
Saver.
Was that? Yeah.
But that was super 90s. Like, yeah, everybody at college had one of those. But anyway, so I knew that version, which was a lot faster.
Pretty much the only thing that made him cool was not caring about what everybody else cared about.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, so he lived outside of Ramona, Oklahoma, which is where my cousin lives. And Sherry would talk about taking the kids to, like baseball or softball or whatever, and he was there with his kids. And, people would ask for his autograph, and he'd say, let me watch the game when I'm all done, and he'd stand there and sign autographs for as many people as wanted them. But, everybody gave him space, and he did his thing. So
did he sign him Chris Gaines or Garth Brooks?
Depends on how good his hair was that day, I expect. I thought it was a really good album. I really do.
There's just too much baggage, that's all.
It's just, what it is people not wanting artists to step outside of their box. That's what it is. And that's part of actually what we fight is because our box has kind of no sides. Because we'll play whatever the heck we feel like playing because nobody telling us not to, I guess. But that's exactly what happened. The same thing that happened to Amy Grant when she had her one big hit, or her big crossover hit. And she got so much flack from the gospel
and Shania
community.
Twain too pisses me off. It just makes me mad.
No, I don't really support her all that much, but I mean, she's fine, but I thought anyway. I'm not playing that song.
Taylor Swift, she stepped outside
Was it Taylor?
her box too,
I thought that was a
she?
Shania song. Well, I like Taylor. She's alright. Okay, play a song. What do you want to play? It's enough chit chat. People got dinner to make.
I like that song. Mm-hmm. I was riding shotgun with my hair undone. Look,
Yes.
totally undone.
Yes. All right.
I know. Chucked somewhere
Stick
on
with
the
me.
Ohio Turnpike.
shaking his head and like
listening
changing
to
the
us. He can't even
channel.
see that I just pointed at my head. He just has to imagine. Let's do a song about Chuck driving westbound on the Ohio Turnpike.
Sure.
This one's for you, Chuck. Wave to
Happy
Jesus.
trails.
Wave to Jesus.
I'd like to see a Jesus sign where he's like waving his arm, going back and forth. That'd be awesome. That'd actually be really cool because it's super friendly.
I saw Jesus on a billboard. On the Pennsylvania Turnpike, I was eastbound, doing about 85. I don't know how he got there, or if he'll come back down. But it's nice to think that he is still alive. He had his arms outstretched to welcome me, like a little child. By the time I saw him, I was halfway past. There's nothing I could do. I had to drive on through and try to keep them truckers off my ass. And they say he died for you and me, and then he lived his life for everybody else. But for all the good it's done and all that we've become, well, he might have saved something for himself. Things change, the more they stay the same. Everybody tries so hard to glorify his name. If they thought that he couldn't hear, would they still stand up and cheer? Or would they just stand by as if they weren't to blame? And they say he died for you and me, that he lived his life for everybody else. But for all the good it's done and all that we've become, well, he might have saved something for himself. Oh, play me one. Jesus on a billboard on a Pennsylvania Turnpike. I was eastbound, doing about 85. And Chuck was passing me. He was.
While taking a picture.
He was just like. Phew.
Oh my goodness.
I had fun with that song. That's fun.
That is a fun song.
It's fun. I couldn't stop thinking about it when we were in Pennsylvania, driving down the turnpike.
Yep, that was a blast.
I would like to do Yoly's song, if you don't mind.
Okay, sure.
Do you have an idea what you want to do?
Well, I figured we had maybe 1, 2 more.
2? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, darling.
Oh, there's no time limit.
Not really, but I mean, we try to keep it reasonable.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing it.
Okay.
I think I've done it recently, but it's If anybody knows somebody that wants to put some hip hop to this, we could use an FT somewhere around 3/4 of the way through this song. If anybody
He means
wanna,
a featuring, and
if
we already
anybody
have
wanna-
somebody.
If
in
anybody
mind.
wants to put an FT in here, talk to us.
Yeah. I think you're the only one that uses that term.
What term?
Honestly, FT?
Oh, that's what it says.
Yeah, but come on.
Could mean foot.
Sure, it could mean that.
If anybody wants to be our foot, our Sergeant Hulka,
Okay, play the song.
big toe.
Play the song.
So this is pretty clearly it's a song about
It's clear what it's
living
about.
in the world about white, of white privilege and and trying to understand it. Basically, just trying to figure out what that's about. If I had the words to say, I'd speak until I had no voice. If I thought I'd found a way, I'd follow, 'cause I'd have no choice. If only I could feel your pain, I would take it as my own. I'm sorry that I left you so alone. If I had a song to sing, I'd sing it loud and clear, high from every rooftop, for everyone to hear. And everyone who heard my song, well, they would surely know. I'm sorry that I left you so alone. But I have no song, I have no words, and all I know is that I've lost my way. And praying for a miracle won't do you any good if you don't believe the answer to your prayers. There's a storm on the horizon. Man, it's gonna pour. Wind and rain will wash me clean and purify my soul. If only you would hold my hand, perhaps I could atone. I'm sorry that I left you so alone. I'm sorry that I left you so alone. Go vote.
Yep.
You gotta change the reason for writing songs like that. Gotta have it not be an issue. Wouldn't it be nice if somebody looked back at a song like that from 30 years in the future and went, I don't even know what that means.
Oh, well, yeah,
Wouldn't
they
it be
would lack
nice?
the context.
I mean, we're looking back at this, love is but a song to sing, fear's the way to die. We're looking back at that song 40 years back. We haven't learned a damn thing. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just go forward? Wouldn't it be nice?
It'd be nice.
Let's go forward.
Not
no
just having
kidding.
history repeat itself.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's a cartoon I have on
Only
my...
if we let it. Only if we let it.
There's a cartoon I have. I'll see if I can remember the punchline. It's on my computer, but it basically says, we teach people that if they don't learn their history, they have to repeat it. But as historians, we just have to watch them repeat it.
Yeah,
Something
that's
along
the
those
truth.
lines. There it is. Just a little depressing. So
here's a song I
I'm
wrote.
interested talking. Here I am talking to our future selves next week.
Yeah.
I wonder what we will be talking about then. So, yeah, I know, right? It's kind of an interesting moment that we're all in.
Yeah.
It's truly.
But we have a studio set up in Canada, so
Wish.
they just won't
Maybe
let us.
we could just like
They
we
just
could follow.
won't-
We could do
they
what Paul
won't let us
McCartney
go
did,
there,
right?
that's
Yeah.
all.
No, we'll do what Paul McCartney did. We'll put it on a boat, and we'll just hang in international waters.
That's an
Got my
idea.
passport ready.
Yeah, let's get a couple of, like $1 million boats and then hang out in the
Sure.
Virgin Islands.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Why didn't I think of that before?
I know, right?
God, you're
That's why
brilliant.
I'm here.
You are brilliant.
That's why I'm here. So
So we're gonna do one
So
more
if anybody
song.
wants to
We did
donate
this,
to the boat fund, our PayPal and Venmo are on the side.
We have it under the best authority that when McCartney was recording London Town on a yacht in the Virgin Islands,
Best authority as in the person who was also on the
person
yacht,
who
like
was recording
pushing the
him,
buttons.
yes,
So
that one morning he started from his yacht over to the recording yacht and ran out of fuel and had to paddle the rest of the way. So just imagine Paul McCartney. There's a picture of it, too.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a picture.
Yep.
Paul McCartney rowing himself across the ocean to get to his recording studio.
pretty sweet.
You know what? I'd be willing to do that.
Okay.
If I could show up and then have Paul McCartney's voice, I'd do it. Or your voice.
No, well,
Or
thank
any
you.
voice that's halfway decent. I'd be there.
What was it, Ree?
That's like a Little Mermaid kind of situation.
That's right. Under the sea.
Well, just one more time. Thank you, everybody, for sitting and listening
Thanks,
to
everybody.
us and hanging with us. And,
If you haven't
If-
voted already, vote.
if you have voted, put I vote in the chat. I voted
That's right.
in the chat.
If you
Just
haven't voted, please do.
holler
And
about
no
it.
matter what you vote for.
We did last Monday, not this past Monday. It was like the Monday. I don't even remember anymore. It's been such a long week. I think it might have been this Monday, but I don't even.
Not
remember.
even close, honey.
No, was it last week? Yeah. Okay. It's been a really long week.
Yeah.
Really long week.
Yeah,
But
2 weeks. Yeah. 2
so
weeks ago.
next Sunday, I'm curious talking to our future selves what we will be talking about. Hopeful. I am hopeful. So,
Wouldn't it be nice?
you ready?
Yeah, I'm going to get all the words right to this week, too. Tables are turning.
You let me know how that goes
Tables
for you.
are turning.
Oh, and one more, real quick, just a shout out there to
I
Chuck.
keep wanting to start this song.
Just a shout out to Chuck that I don't know if it's hanging with Chuck and working on his music or if it's the current environment, but the devil seems to work his way into a lot of my songs lately. I realized that as I was working on another one
That's
the other
definitely
day.
Chuck.
Oh yeah, I don't know about on this one, but yeah. So I'd rather write about other stuff. Huh? Oh, go away.
Yeah,
Go away.
devil,
Go away.
does
Play your
Chuck.
song. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging with us.
Sorry, Chuck.
And enduring our banter, such as it is.
Oh, did you have a happy Halloween? Did everybody enjoy
Oh my
their
God.
Halloween?
Play the goddamn song. Coming on like a freight train, red, white, and blue.
Picking up
People just like me and you.
so fast and
Are
hard.
gonna
take the day. So jump on board, I'll get out of the way. Tables are turning and the tide's rolling in. Flags are flying and the people gonna rise again. People gonna rise again. Now a long time ago there was this king called George. He just got richer while the poor got poor. You know his power had no power to stay. We beat it then and we can do it today. Tables are turning and the tide's rolling in. Flags are flying and the people gonna rise again. People gonna rise again. Don't need a free flag to heed the call. Sometimes it's unpatriotic to do nothing at all. Stealing money, stealing power, an election or two. Don't let them take another thing from you. If somebody comes around taking freedoms away, remind them that you're living in the USA. And the tables are turning and the tide's rolling in. Flags are flying and the people gonna rise again. People gonna rise again. Don't need no freak flag to heed the call. Sometimes it's unpatriotic to do nothing at all. Coming on like a freight train, red, white, and blue, picking up people just like me and you. So fast and hard, gonna take the day. So jump on board, I'll get out of the way. Tables are turning and the tide's rolling in. Flags are flying and the people gonna rise again. That's right. People gonna rise again. People gonna rise again. People gonna rise again. We gotta do it, man. Be good to each other, no matter what you do.
Yeah, even if they're not good to you.
Somebody's gonna win, somebody's gonna lose, and
hopefully we all don't lose.
Hopefully be good to each other.
And have patience.
And have patience, yes. Rhiannon is absolutely
By this time
right.
next week, we probably
wait.
won't know.
We may not even know.
A week. Have patience.
Right. Tuesday night will not actually. It will not be the answer.
Look at the points counted and the first day and be sure that that's the count. Just
absolutely
have
never
patience.
has been.
I'm thinking we might have taught her well.
Never has been. Yeah,
that was Rachel. That was Rachel.
That's all right.
I think so.
All right.
All right. Once again, thank you to our beautiful and wonderful
next
producer, Rhiannon Miller, for coming back home to run this for us. You guys have a
just
fantastic
comes back for
week.
the enchiladas. I'm going up to cook them.
Breathe deeply. Take a moment.
Watch football.
Do yoga.
Football's the only thing you can predict.
No. All right. Don't listen to him. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Compared to the rest of it.